Hello, all you beautiful Pisces tarot enthusiasts and tarot followers. Happy New Year and welcome to 2024. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot, and if you are new to the channel or returning, hello and welcome back, and thank you for your continued support of this channel. I am truly grateful for that. You have no idea how grateful I am. This is your general intuitive tarot reading for January 2024 for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Pisces. Now, I think you know, as a general intuitive tarot reading, of course, the messages might resonate for you. They might not resonate for you, but that's okay. Don't worry. Just take the ones that do. Leave the rest for somebody else. And if you want to listen to another one of my readings that might resonate for you with one of your other signs, you know, by all means, maybe there's something in there that resonates better for you. I hope you've had the opportunity to have a happy and healthy holiday season with your loved ones. And I do hope 2023 was not too rough of a year for you. It definitely was a rough year for many. And, you know, we know the world was in a crazy place. Certainly the end of, latter half of 2023 was not the best for a lot of people. But we definitely have some interesting energy in 2024 coming as well. Probably not astrologically anyway, and not as bad as 2023, but there are some interesting early months of the year that could potentially bring us some things. So, what I say is always to, live in love, live in the present, live each day for its, for today, and know that the universe has your back, but also just breathe through it. That's the best way to get through a lot of this stuff, right? So just breathe. That's always good advice. All right, let's talk about 2024 from a numerology perspective. 2024 is an 8-year. Oftentimes, the planets Saturn and Uranus are associated with an 8-year, and actually, there's a lot of Saturn energy coming in this year, and of course, Uranus is also now going direct again in this month. So it's definitely interesting. And also 8 in the tarot, at least if you look in the Rider-Waite tarot deck, 8 is the number of the Strength card in the major arcana. So if you turn an 8 on its side, it's an infinity symbol. And if you actually look on the Strength card in the major arcana deck of the Rider-Waite tarot deck, the infinity symbol is above the head of the character of the Strength card. Now, it is also on one other card in the major arcana of that same deck, and that is the Magician card. So what's great about that is that, there's vibrational energy in an 8-year that really gives you the opportunity to develop your courage, to develop strength, whatever that may be, strength of character, strength of skills, strength of health, strength of whatever it might be for you, and to develop your personal power, right? Your magical powers, your powers of the magician, right? And when you have that power, you have the ability to change the status quo. And so if the 2023 was not your year, well, now 2024 can be your year. If you develop your powers, your personal power, your strength, your courage, you get out there and you take control, the status quo can be upended. And usually the beginning of January, we set for ourselves some intentions, some resolutions. And so if you set for yourself some major goals, you can accomplish those in an 8-year because you have this power and this ability. All right. Okay, let's dive into your cards. Let's see what the universe has for you. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for your guidance, protection, and assistance. Truly grateful for all your messages. Cards for Pisces for January 2024. Okay, first card out is the Emperor. King of Wands. Oh boy. Fool. Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Let's see what it has for you. Page of Cups. Okay, so just really quickly, astrologically in January, a couple things going on. Mercury is going direct January 1st in Sagittarius, so anything that, retrograde causes you issues with is now over and done with. That's a good thing. On January 20th, Pluto enters the sign of Aquarius, and when that happens, the Pluto is going to start staying in Aquarius pretty much now, if not at the end of this year, like definitely for the next 20 years. Pluto is in Aquarius, and that's really good things that happen for mankind in that period of time. And then on the following day, January 21st, is a day when the sun will conjunct Pluto in Aquarius. So that's one of those days you want to breathe. I'd just say that's probably the real sticking point day in the month of January. Overall, January is a really good month. And when I was talking earlier and I said that Uranus is associated with the number 8 year as well. Well, guess what? Uranus is actually going direct on January 27th in Taurus. It's been there for a while, and it has been retrograde, but now it's going to continue its path forward through the rest of that sign for the next couple years, and to get out of that sign. So I tell you this if you're interested, so you can check your own chart, to see where those planets are, which houses they're in, and how that energy may affect you, or what you might do with those energies to take advantage of them. Okay. Now, it's pretty clear to me you're starting this month in a very powerful position here, my beautiful Pisces. You have the Emperor. You also have the King of Wands, right? You have the Fool here. I mean, that's three major arcana right there. Two major arcana, but three cards of ready to rock and roll and get moving here. I feel that you are, as this Emperor, totally motivated. And as this King of Wands, you have a lot of projects in the works right now. You probably have a bunch of things that you're, tinkering with, a lot of things on the go. And you know what? They're all going well. I mean, that's what I'm getting this feeling from this Page of Cups here. They're going so well. Like, I mean, what more could you ask for, really, right? There is some an amazing start here to your success, whatever that might be in this Fool card. You are starting something brand new. The journey is started for you in whichever direction you want it to go. And, there's success for you in the cards here, right? You're ready to, put aside things that weren't working for you. I feel that with the Four of Pentacles, because that's a card of release, and I'm feeling you want to release the things that weren't working for you. You have finally figured out what does work for you, and there's no stopping you now in that regard, right? It's time to move forward and to also maybe have a little bit of fun in this Page of Cups. Because there's a bit of a thoughtful energy here as well to this Page of Cups. It's not just, there's a bit of curiosity, but also a bit of thoughtfulness in the sense that you know, it could be a creative energy or an artistic energy sometimes, a playful energy, but also a thoughtful energy. So you are, you know, you're not just doing this, you know, without meaning. There's definitely meaning here for you in that regard. And I feel like you're very inspired. Your dreams have sort of guided you here. There's definitely some happy news for you in this month, whether that's because one of your projects is implemented, takes off, becomes profitable, whether that's your career now is working in the right way. I mean, the Emperor is also a leadership, and the King of Wands is a leadership energy. You are guiding the way here for whoever you are with on a day-to-day basis, whether that's your family, whether that's your relationship, whether that's your career, whether that's whatever it might be for you, whatever your situation is. There's strong leadership energy here. There's strong accomplishment energy. You are a little bit of the puppet master there. That Emperor does have a whole bunch. Look how large that character is in comparison to all these little tiny characters right down here, and they're all on strings. So you are in charge of this chess piece, this board, where you are moving all the characters around, and they're going where you want to go. So you are in control here. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You are taking a leap of faith that you know you feel very confident about. It's not a dumb leap of faith that you're just saying, oh, what the heck, I'm going to try this. You're past that. You know what works. You know what works and what doesn't work. That's what I want to say to you. You have figured this out, right? If it works, don't break it. Okay? And if it ain't broke, it doesn't need fixing, right? So that's what I want to tell you. But you have decided to set aside things that aren't working for you, because I get this feeling that you feel life is too short. It's time to act now, right? It's time to move. It's time to live, and it's time to live fully. Okay? Now let's clarify some of these cards and see what's going on. Clarify the Emperor. Okay, 3 quick cards out here for sure. You have the Lover's card. Sorry, it's got a little bent. I'm just going to straighten it out. The Lover's card. You've had the 4 of Wands, and you have the 7 of Pentacles here. Okay, so if this is a love situation for you, like, congratulations. Some of you are probably getting engaged. Some of you are probably getting married to the person you've dreamed about, to the one that is the one for you, for the person, the right person for you, in a committed, loving relationship. This is, you know, a forward accomplishment movement, whatever you want to call it. You are living fully. You are going to marry the person that you wanted to marry or get engaged. And if this is not a love situation for you, you have made choices. You've made a choice. You are sticking to it. You know that's a stable situation. You know those are the right moves to make to get to the end of job, to get to pick those pentacles out of that bush, to pull the fruit at its time when it's ripe, grab hold of it and taste of that fruit, right? So you really, really are committed here and moving forward. There's nothing that's holding you back. I do feel that you are fully supported in this. So it's not like you're just hanging out there, you know, all by yourself, hoping that something's gonna to be there to catch you. No, you're fully supported here. Let's clarify the King of Wands. Okay, 3 cards all came out in a flash here. Justice, Knight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So fabulous, fabulous energy here, because justice is just that. What is right is right. What is right for you will never pass you by. This is a good, balanced energy. If there is something legal in your situation, guess what? The wheel is there. I feel like the wheel has spun in your favor. This is some luck coming to you, some destiny, if you will, and you are not slowing down with that Knight of Swords. You're in full force mode here. Remember, I said you're going forward. Time to live fully. You know, the cards are bearing that out here, right? The wheel sometimes spins in our favor and sometimes it doesn't, but I'm feeling very strongly in this month, because you know what works. That's what I said earlier. You know what works, so there's no way that cannot be a good thing for you, right, at the end of the day. All right, let's clarify the Fool card. Star, nine of Wands in the reverse, King of Swords, apologies. So, you know, this new thing, if this is something new for you, if this is something you feel like you're taking a chance on it and it's a brand new start and perhaps you're taking a leap of faith here, well, know that the universe has got your back. I said you were fully supported. That's what the Star card is saying. This is a time of optimism. This is a time of being hopeful and knowing that, you know, it's not really just saying hope and then maybe it comes out. No, this is being hopeful and knowing in your heart of hearts that it's actually going to come out the way you want this to come out. Okay. Now, you know, the Nine of Wands is a card of perseverance, and here we're seeing it in the reverse, because oftentimes for me that card is a card of, oh my God, no matter how much garbage you're going through, you keep getting up and pushing through the garbage. I feel like the garbage is not there anymore. I feel like you just pushed through, you broke through that glass, you punched through that wall, and you're moving forward. And you're moving forward full of clarity of mind here with that King of Swords. You know, you have this rational, analytical, sort of logical exercise that you've been through, and it is telling you that you made the right decisions here. You have all the facts. You maybe you're going to follow the rules for some of you, right? And you know that those rules work. So, you know, hey, so be it, right? You're definitely using your intellect here. You're sharp as a attack, and the observations you've made thus far are going to really be profitable for you. That's what I feel like saying to you. Okay, now let's clarify that Four of Pentacles. Moon card. Three of Wands. Okay. Eight of Cups, but it also came out with the Ace of Swords there. So I'll give you both those cards. So here when we're talking about the Four of Pentacles, right, you're ending this month with releasing, that I said to you, what isn't working for you, those things that are, things that don't work, you're putting them out of your life. Life's too short. You're listening to your dreams because that's what's guiding you. That's what's telling you what actions to take, what actions not to take. It's telling you it's time and it's okay to move forward. It's time to walk toward that future that you want, where you can claim your power, where you can be the master of your domain, where you can pull that sword from the stone and walk away as the king of your destiny, right? This is how you take hold of that. I'm feeling really good. This is a lovely reading for you, Pisces. In fact, there's been a lot of really good readings for a lot of signs in the month of January. I think January, just in general, compared to 2023, is people are much more optimistic, and there's much better energy that's coming to us finally. But anyway, let's pull you a final message from the Archangel Michael deck. That card came out very quickly. It says number 38. Yes, you are correct. Yes, you are correct. I wasn't kidding when I said to you what it says on this card. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Yes, absolutely. Yes, you are correct. Dead on. Keep going. Keep doing it. Keep moving. Keep living the dream and dreaming the dream, right? This is fabulous. All right, Pisces, I will leave you reading there, and I do hope there was a message in it for you. And if there was, then please click the like button. That lets me know that the messages are actually resonating for you and with you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. And if you are interested in a more personal reading, there is a link in the description box that if you follow, you can book a reading with me and you can contact me for a personal reading. To everyone who participated in my contests last year, particularly the last big one that I had the last 3 months of 2023, thank you for your participation. And I have actually reached out to the winners to let them know how they can actually claim their prize. Now, if you are interested, excuse me, if you are interested in a free reading in 2024, then you're going to want to keep listening to this station and this channel, and you're going to keep wanting to come back here, because my intention is to continue to give free personal readings to whoever wants them. But I don't know who wants them, because you have to let me know if you're interested in a free personal reading. And that could be in any area. It could be a general one, a love one, a career one. It's up to you about whether or not you want a free reading. So keep listening to when I announce them and how you can be eligible to win in my next contest. There'll definitely be contests in 2024. All right. Take care, my beautiful Pisces. Until next time, please know I am wishing you, as always, divine light and love.